So, time to do another Throwback Thursday video. Back to when we were in Europe. Oh my word. No, you've probably seen these pictures before. There's a super fast picture and a picture of me in the Alps with Jack, I think his name was, on our way to Greece. And that was my first trip to Greece, and I was going to Rhodes, one of the islands, and he was going to Crete, but he'd been to Greece before. If anyone will tell you, ports in Italy are every bit as crazy as you would imagine. Like, having experience of ports in the UK doesn't even begin to prepare you for the chaos and madness that is, and the illogical nature that is an Italian port or a Greek port. Well, Patras is a little bit better, but this is my first Greece, and I went down with Jack, running together, and he barely spoke a word of English. But we always made it was a good trip. We always made each other sort of we always understood what we were saying. He was so helpful and taught me stuff that I didn't know on Greece. And every time he stopped of an evening for the parked up, he would be knocking on your door 30 seconds later with a bottle of beer, a big bottle of beer. And like I say, didn't speak much English, but didn't need to. So that's partly one of the reasons I get annoyed when people rant on about flip-flops and stuff. Everybody is just a person, a driver from Poland, a driver from Latvia, a driver from France, or a driver from Britain is a driver. They're all the same. Stop judging people on, I didn't intend to throw back those videos, on their nationality, because it's stupid and irrelevant. In fact, there was a lot of foreign drivers at Virginia. They were often the first to try and help out, as many of you know. So yes, that is my little Throwback Thursday for today. Unfortunately, I didn't do Greece after I started making videos, because it wouldn't have been brilliant, wouldn't it, Greece? Maybe I'll get on to Greece one day again, because I want to do some part-time European work when I have my license back. So it remains to be seen. I bid you good day. I want just to add to that as well, the super fast boats are like the best ones on the Adriatic. But again, although the super fast is in the UK now, those routes are in no way similar to ours, because basically you're on a little mini cruise in the Adriatic in the height of summer, and it was lovely to sit out on deck just reading or having a beer or something. Yeah. I remember once though, there was a man, because he always had to share a cabin, just ways. I opened the door to my cabin because the Italian people and Greek people didn't care what nationality you're in with, they just lump you in. I opened the door and there was an old man, white hair, put around the top, bald on top, sat there, cross-legged, on the bed, in his wife fronts, and nothing else. I said, "Good day to you, sir." And he muttered something, and he didn't leave that cabin for the 24-hour crossing at all. He had a bag full of food with him and a bag full of drinks, but he didn't leave the crossing, because if I remember rightly, you have to pay for food on superfast. In the middle of summer, 24-hour cruise through the Adriatic, and he would stay in the cabin in his pants with no windows. Endless.